What's up, guys? Short little video for you guys, hopefully. Hopefully short, but we are talking about Shanny here, and I would love to ramble about this chick for a second. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, who is nobody, because everybody is fucking celebrating right now, Shanny is leaving YouTube, right? Can I get a clap for that shit? Good stuff, right? Good deal. She's finally fucking pounding sand and getting the fuck out of here, realizing nobody really likes her. Here's the deal. Let me kind of explain something to you guys real quick. Some of you might have watched my video where I basically come into it and say, I haven't been around since 2012, so I'm not really familiar with all these new faces, and this is true. I don't really know anybody. I'm kind of trying to get to know people, but I love to people watch, and I'm fascinated by social relations and just people in general. And it takes about 5 minutes of listening to someone speak for me to kind of gauge what kind of person they are, and I did this with Shanny, and since the fucking beginning I knew what kind of person she is. She is a miserable fucking person who hates her life, who hates interacting with people, beyond the self-satisfaction of attention that she gets. She's just not happy. She's a loudmouth fucking bitch who isn't intelligent by any margin. And it's just a total fucking charisma vacuum, and I don't think anyone really enjoyed interacting with her, because all she does is fucking belly bitch about atheists. Really, that's all she does. And she would look at this video and go, see, I knew it, I knew he was evil, I knew he wasn't a nice atheist because he called me a bitch. Well, you know what? I think the attitude is warranted at this point, because you've made it very clear that you're not a nice person. And I'm not going to say I feel sorry for you, because I don't like to waste my time involving my emotions with other people's, predispositions, because it's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about the fact that you just are an unhappy fucking person. And so I'm not going to feel sorry for you, because you choose to be this way. You like to throw around, the fact that, fact, by the way, that you're just beaten down by everyone on YouTube, and you've been beaten and abused by people in your personal life before, and I'm going to clue you on this. No one gives a fuck, Shanny, that you were fucking, smacked around a little bit, or whatever fucking you went through. No one cares, okay? Beyond the fact that I'm honestly sorry that any abuse happened to you, I don't give a fuck, and neither should you. Growing up, I was subjected to many different forms of horrible fucking trauma as a young child. And I don't like to talk about it at all, and I hate even mentioning it here, because it doesn't matter, what happened, happened. And you can either choose to let this kind of shit bog you down and make you a miserable person, or you can stand up and say, I don't give a fuck. I'm strong, I'm beyond it, and you can get rid of the fucking martyr complex. It's that easy. It was for me, I don't give a fuck about what's happened to me. And I'm not going to make it my duty to fucking put that guilt on somebody else. Because something bad happened to me, and because I can't control my own emotions, therefore you have to walk on fucking, you have to walk on fucking, eggshells. I'm not going to do that to anybody, and you shouldn't do it either, okay? Because nobody fucking cares, okay? Get your emotions in order. Get your fucking problem solved. You're a goddamn grown woman. Stop fucking bitching, okay? Fucking empty-headed. Anyway, so in the video she's talking about how everyone's just ganging up on her and no one would give her a chance to speak because there was a hangout where Galaxy was the topic of discussion. Let me explain something to you guys quick. Galaxy, I guess she's an atheist now, but at that time she was struggling with her faith, right? And even I, as an atheist, can understand and respect the topic of the hangout and what it was about. And what it was about was answering her questions and trying to kind of strengthen her faith and give her answers to the questions she's having, because she's having doubts. That was the important part. That's what's important. Okay? What's not important is who gets to answer those questions. What is important is those questions are answered by anybody. But Shanny, is fucking just poof, loony and wanted to make it all about her. And is just bitching and moaning and complaining about how, she didn't get a chance to speak. Actually, you did. You got to answer one question, and what'd you do? You did what I expected you to do. You gave a half-assed fucking answer that didn't even really match up with the question, and then you just fucking bitched about how atheists are wrong. You don't want her joining that side. And that, then you said I'm on my knees begging you, please stay as a sister in Christ. And then in this video you go, knowing that, you say, I'll always love you. And now here you're saying, I don't give a fuck about her. She's an atheist. She can go to hell. See, you're a fucking bitch, and nobody likes you, okay? You're fucking... You are hate, okay? You are a prime example of someone who just fucking lets hate control their heart. I don't give a fuck if you think that God exists. I don't give a fuck if you worship Jesus. It doesn't fucking matter, because you're a fucking miserable human being. Okay, just because were washed in the blood of Christ doesn't mean that you're fulfilled. Okay, because you're not. You're fucking angry. You're fucking hateful. You're just waiting to explode. You're fucking so. Oh God, you're such a loudmouth too. You never shut the fuck up, and you're always loud about it. Last little thing I want to talk about. I know this is really angry and long. I'm not trying to be that way. But she's really pissed me off here. The little Skype conversation we had. The way she worded it, by the way, because she's trying to make it sound like I'm just disrespecting G-Man and saying, oh yeah, the atheist really got him. Which was not the case at all, by the way. She says that what I said was, yo, your boy G-Man's in this atheist room. He's making a fool of himself. Come get your boy. Which is great, because, like, do I talk like that? Like, I know some slang will come out because, you know, I was raised in the hood, you know, so a little bit of white boy slang comes out here and there. But, I don't talk like that. Yo, come get your boy, G-Man. Make it a fool. It ain't me. I am not the one. I'm sorry. I don't talk like that. What I actually did say was, and I can take a picture of this and link it to you guys if you really give a shit, but I was like, good evening, big ol' hangout, G-Man flailing around, good stuff. She says, what hangout? I said, I'll link you. G-Man just got done saying we were all against him because he's white, because we're white, sorry. We're racist now because reasons. She says, is he drunk? And I linked her the hangout. So no, he's just being weird. There's a black atheist here. I asked if he traded in his black card to us atheists or something. G-Man says yes. I'm so lost. She says, I love my brothers and sisters in Christ, and sometimes they're ignorantly stupid. That's coming from me. And then I explained to her, yeah, you know, I grew up in a predominantly racist household, you know, KKK influenced household. And since I was a young child, I never bought into the rhetoric. I always knew that racism was wrong. And I'm not going to start believing it now because G-Man was losing an argument. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she wanted to twist it around because she doesn't like me. And the reason why she doesn't like me, ladies and gentlemen, is because I made a really sour joke in a hangout with G-Man. I think they were discussing Catholicism or something. It was something about Catholicism. Someone mentioned it. Someone mentioned the Pope. And I said, Habemus Satani, which means we have Satan. Because I was directly parroting Habemus Papori, which means we have a Pope, and it's a common phrase, apparently. And so I was calling the Pope Satan, is what that is. And I guess that wasn't seen as a joke, but rather a declaration of faith to the Dark Lord, and that I exposed myself. You know, I accidentally typed that out and immediately was like, oh shit, fuck, she knows. God damn it. How do I mend the situation? I'll say it's a joke. You know, that's apparently what I did, because secretly I've been casting curses, you know. For those of you who don't know, I have a belt made of skulls, and I usually have blood and paint on my hands and feet, and I'm fucking writing the fingertips on a scroll and throwing fucking curses at fucking people to lose their faith. That's what I'm doing, apparently. I'm casting curses. I'm a fucking shaman. I'm doing black magic now. So that's what she thinks I'm doing it. Everybody can fucking see this for what it is. Its diagnosis, I believe, professionally speaking, is called straight fucking crazy. And, yeah, she's accused, apparently, multiple people of being devout Satan worshippers who cast spells. I'm not the only one. And also, she has her third eye open, so she can see demons around me. Like, apparently, Belphegor is just sitting on his lazy ass over here. You know, being all bored and shit, what do I do? And he's watching me. She says this. I have demons cultivating around me. So yeah, that's the video. Sorry for making it so long and kind of angry. She upsets me. She just fucking sucks the fun out of everything, and she is just an angry, angry woman. Anyway, till next time, guys. Peace.